Hey guys, it's Danny from WooThemes. I actually have the opportunity to show you guys how to solve a pretty common problem that we get, which is that the images on a product page are blurry. So here I have a product where you can see the image is just not nearly as sharp as I'd like. So the first thing that we should do is we should actually inspect it. So if we right click and then go to Inspect Element on Chrome and other browsers will have that same feature, then we can see in the code that the source image that it's displaying is 300 pixels by 300 pixels. But it's actually stretching it out to fill that space. So it's stretching it to 460 pixels, which is where the distortion comes from. So how we would fix this is we would go to our WooCommerce settings and then the Products tab. So once we're in the Products tab, we can see that the single product image here is set to 300 pixels by 300 pixels, which is about what we've seen before. So we could either exactly put in the 461 pixels that it was, or we can just kind of bump it up to 500. These measurements are a maximum size. So that alone, if we hit Save Changes, alright, and once that's been saved, then what we have to do is regenerate the thumbnails. So what you need to do this is, we actually have a link to it here, but it's a Regenerate Thumbnails plugin. So we will want to go to Plugins, Add New. Then we just want to look up Regenerate Thumbnails. Alright, then we install it. And then we hit Activate Plugin. Now that it's been activated, what we can do is you can go to Tools, Regenerate Thumbnails. Then we just hit Regenerate All Thumbnails. Now this could take a little bit of time depending on your server and how many pictures you have, so don't worry if it takes a while. You should see progress moving forward. So yeah, we will wait till it's done. Okay, so now that the images have been resized and we get this little notification here, then what we can do is go back to the product page that we started with. So what we should do is refresh that page, and then now we can see that the image here is sharp and that it's much better than the blurry image we had before. So what we did was we went to our plugin settings, we changed the single product image to a larger base resolution, so that way instead of increasing the size and making it blurry, it actually shrunk it down a little bit and helped it sharpen up. So all you have to do is just change a few settings, regenerate your thumbnails, and then refresh, and then you're ready to go. And if you ever have this problem on individual, like smaller pictures, then it's the same area, it's just the product thumbnails and the catalog images. So hopefully this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.